Hey all, ex-art student here. I'm going to show you my January as a full-time artist. I was pretty sick at this point, but I'm happy I pulled through and made some really cool art at the beginning of this month. I like keeping these videos in chronological order, so if you see me skip from art to nature to baking, that's just how my life is. Sometimes I need breaks from what I'm doing in order to be creative, fuel myself, and rest. I'm still keeping up on my daily drawing challenge that I post on my YouTube shorts. It's really helping me progress as an artist. In between the mini doodles, I also work on my main project, and this one took a while because of all the dry time, but it was fun creating my own shelf. I didn't really want to woodwork, as I explained in the video, so I used cardboard, paper mache'd it, and figured it out from there. One of the things I really enjoy is taking a walk in nature, and luckily my friend as well as my dog love going on hikes or walks, and it's a great way to get fresh air, take a break from everything, explore new beautiful places, and just see what's out there. This place is actually a college, if you could believe it. It's so beautiful and such a good find, right near the water. This week I was stumped. I know I wanted to paint my saw blade. I didn't know what to paint on it. I had an idea, but it wasn't exactly what I wanted, so I waited for a while until I eventually came up with this mermaid idea. When the weather was actually warm and not windy, I would go on a nice long walk with my dog. It was so nice and refreshing to just be in nature again. This tunnel is so mysterious. Wait, what is that? I was giggling so much when I recorded that video because I knew that's what I was going to edit, as well as giggling when I did edit it. Anyways, back to the art. I need a new business card, so I started designing that, and also wanted to market some of my products on Etsy better, so I also worked on that. I'm slowly doing little things to make my business better. It's not perfect, but I'm trying. Next up is painting this handsaw. So I actually filmed this for my handsaw video, but I totally thought I deleted the footage, so here's that footage. I ordered prints that are 6x9s. They're all based off of my originals, because the originals are way more pricey, but the prints are more affordable. I figured it'd be fun to have a bigger size versus the 4x6s that I have on there. It was kind of hard to fit the prints into the plastic sleeves, but they look so professional that it's so worth it. I love being near natural bodies of water. I find myself always walking near some, and it's always so refreshing to see. On this day, I was finally able to navigate Foxwoods. I always get lost in there, and I had a really good conversation with the tattoo artist. Later the next day, I did a ton of baking, and that's what I've kind of been up to lately. It's kind of been my new hobby now that I've been trapped inside due to the weather. After I'm done with my work for the day, since I work on so much art, I don't want to relax and do art. Sometimes it's fun if it's mindless, but most of the time you have to think or it's a skill. That's why I've been trying to do a lot of puzzles, walk around. That's probably why I've been baking so much. Just something to keep my mind occupied and calm to actually relax post-work. This week we were trapped in with the snow, so time to make some art again. I focused on making my handsaw this time, and I really love this painting. You should really check out the full video. I think it's some of my best work, mainly because of the lighting and how it affects the objects around it. Even though it's been snowy, windy, and cold, I still had to trek outside for food, or traveling, or seeing people. It's crazy how the weather changes so rapidly in the winter. I thought of this video to help others get inspired, and honestly, it was such a fun day in town where I got to explore, do things that I really liked, and actually come up with an idea for my drawing that day. Again, just doing more snowy, warm winter activities while it snowed. And of course, this day I needed to go to the gym. Guys, I leveled up as a 30-year-old. I finally made sourdough bread. It tasted really good. It had a good crust. It was just really dense and thick. I'm still working on the recipe. This week I really wanted to try screen printing. I've never done it before, and I wanted people to vote on a design, which they did. But it took a while for the results to come in. So while that happened, I painted this painting, which I'm really proud of. And of course it snowed again, but it was perfect for me so I could keep painting. Just so you know, there will be future videos on this painting as well as the t-shirt screen printing very soon. On my live stream, I discovered I love making paper flowers and painting them realistically, so I made a whole tutorial about it that Friday. You can check it out on my channel. I love doing this, and there's actually a whole worksheet and stencil to follow if you want. And while I waited for all of my files to import, I worked on my business card because it's about time that I keep working on it and hopefully finish it soon. Thanks guys for watching my January. By the way, if you have any fan art or any art you want to make for me, I'll definitely feature it on my channel. Just message me on Instagram, comment something on YouTube, email me, all those things. Everything's in the description. Just remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you would like, and I can't wait to see you next time. Thanks guys so much. Bye! Have a good day!